Hello everyone, I'm Razzamatronic, and with me is Slade. We're both from Dark Fortress Productions, and we're also both the creators of Dark Fortress Productions. And today we're going to be we're going to be doing a Let's Play of a little independent game, side-scrolling shooter named Cave Story, made in about 2004. It's one of our favorite games, and I think we're both agreed on this that it is the best independent game, at least side-scrolling style, that we've played.
Yeah.
Alright. So yeah, we're going to be doing roughly 10-minute episodes, and there's just going to be no rhyme or reason to it. We're just going to talk about what we want, talk about the game, what we had for breakfast, what clothes we're wearing.
If we're wearing any.
Yeah, if we're wearing any. And we're just going to play the game at our own pace. We pre-record these, so we do have several episodes already made, and we're going to try and do the audio for a couple today. And yeah, this isn't a walkthrough or a FAQ, so we will not be striving for 100%, but we will be trying to get the good ending. So just keep that in mind, and I just sucked at jumping there for a minute. Anyway, off topic. We're not going to be striving for 100%. We are going to be striving to go to and complete the battle against Balos at the end of the game. So yeah, if you've noticed, we didn't exactly start out right where you start out. We kind of started recording a bit after the game began, so I just walked right into that. I don't know what came over me. I don't claim to be the best player of this game, so I might screw up occasionally, and it'll be very noticeable. So just when I do, bear with me. It's usually only temporary, and I usually don't die a lot. So yeah, now we have to find other topics. What? I'll try. Anyway, so yeah, if you have any other games that you'd like us to play or even just do a small review of, you can leave a comment, message us, or visit our Facebook page, which currently is Minercraft, where we're going to be doing a Minecraft survival series. So I don't know when we'll get the first episode of that out, but hopefully it'll be soon. We've been having a couple problems with server lag.
We'll play any game besides Monster Hero Quest.
What game? Yeah, that must be an obscure one, because I haven't heard of it. Oh, and Call of Duty, we won't play Call of Duty either. So, don't ask.
Or God of War.
Or God of War.
The lack of Sony.
Or Final Fantasy. Any of them. But we will play most games that you can throw at us.
Final Fantasy X1, 5, 11, VVVV.
Oh yeah, another thing about the this Cave Story walkthrough. We haven't recorded all the episodes. We're only maybe about a tenth into the game so far. So if you notice that we missed something big, like here I remembered where the map system was. And I don't want people spamming me with comments saying the map system was right there, you could have got it, but you didn't. So if you notice that we missed something, feel free to let us know and we'll go back and get it if that's possible. And you see there I kind of missed the jump. Like I said, I'm not the best player at this game. And I just sometimes all my skills just melt away for no reason. So, yeah. Now, if this is your first time playing the game, the plot of it can be a bit confusing. I'm still not exactly sure what it is, but it has something to do with a doctor who's discovered some sort of demonic power, and he's kidnapping these rabbit people you see around here.
Mimigas.
Mimigas, or however you pronounce that, and then he's going to feed them these red flowers that turn them into...
Hulks.
Yeah, hulks, rabbit hulks. It's more original than most ideas that I've heard of, but it's a bit confusing too. Now, I did actually try playing this game with the Japanese subtitles because I didn't really give a crap about translating it, but I found it to be completely unplayable, for me at least, because I couldn't tell what weapon I had picked up, what item I had picked up, what I was supposed to use it for, what people were saying. So I was pretty much stumbling blind. Did you ever go through that?
Yeah. I got a ROM of Black 2, Pokemon Black 2, and it was all Japanese, and it was hard to know anything. I mean, I just hard to like know the moves of what Pokemon were using and stuff. You just had to get used to it over time. I mean, if you played the game before that, then you probably get used to it quick, but I finally got somewhat of an English pass that shows me the English names of the moves and the item and stuff.
Yeah, it was kind of like, you recommended this to me because it was hilarious, so I downloaded it a couple days ago, but I had to delete it because I needed to make space. But I downloaded the Korean version of that Pokemon game and translated it to English.
Oh, you mean Vietnamese Crystal?
Yeah. Yeah, and that was hilarious. Just the mistranslations and the words that shouldn't be there but are.
Bag fuck.
Yeah, it was just hilarious. All the Pokemon are called Elf.
Yeah.
Just hilarious.
The trashy man.
Yeah.
You get that far?
Yeah. I got pretty far. I mean, I wouldn't stop playing it because it was so hilarious. I think it was like 8 hours or something. But yeah, one thing I noticed about Cave Story is there's this whole backstory thing about this guy named Arthur. You know that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And he's like made up to be this huge hero of the Mimigas, yet he's only mentioned because there's a key to his house. I would have liked to know more about Arthur.
Yeah.
Whoa. And I
that
almost
too.
collapsed the whole house on top of me. But, yeah. I would have liked to know more about Arthur. I don't know why they didn't... I guess he wasn't really important to the story, but still.
Maybe they'll put out a sequel or prequel of the game. I mean, they have so many versions of this one version.
Yeah, and I noticed, I was watching a YouTube video, there's a modded version, and it's like Cave Story Super Hard or something, where the pole star has ammunition, and to get the ammunition you have to go into a place you can't jump out of.
Oh.
And it's one shot. So... But it starts off at level 3, you just can't use it for the whole game. So there's no way to complete the game as far as I know. Because I played it and I couldn't get past the first 5 minutes.
And on the Wii version of this game, you can play as Curly. Curly can play as like Curly instead of Quote, like they switch places.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one thing I really like about this game is the variety of weapons. Like, you'll see me, I'll pick up the... When we get to the grass zone, which I don't think is in this episode, I will definitely be just diddling around, collecting items to be able to get more. Like, I will get the charcoal for the explosives before everything else, and then I'll also get the jellyfish juice to get the bubbler, because the bubbler and the machine gun are my favorite weapons in the game.